said, sometimes you gotta slut your wife out a little bit because she wanted too.
That's what I just said.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being, yeah, but that's all the side chick get is the slut out. Like, you slut the side chick out. That's it.
I do not slut out anything. But what I'm saying to you,
that's how you do them. But I ain't never.
Welcome back, man. This is the Gentleman's Club. This is definitely the Gentleman's Club, and we back again, man. I got the crew again. Same old. We keeping it, regular, of course. Y'all introduce yourselves, y'all want to. We start with
Cal Keenan,
BJ Pepperkai, Mason Moon.
And again, I'm Donta Harper, and again, man, this is the Gentleman's Club, where we attack controversial issues, mainly relationships and just couples, and just we trying to give out advice, man. We trying to figure out advice, trying to pass it along to the next man, and helping a single man, hopefully, or married man. We don't know. We can go ahead and kick it off, man, with the first question. Of course, today, this episode is about side chicks. Now, I do want to set a little rule out there. This is not my idea. I'm not gonna say whose idea it was, but I am a married man, and I don't believe in side chicks. What about you, Dean?
They exist.
They exist, but we don't indulge in those things out here.
I'm not stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I got a really good situation.
Exactly. Yeah. When is side chick season? Let me know. How does it work?
Disclaimer: I've never participated in side chick activity. I don't even know. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah,
but when is the season?
No, but my bad. What man is ever gonna be like, I participate in side chick?
But I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, that's what they would say. And I'm not trying to say
mine.
I'm just saying, like, there's no way you can't say a phrase that will make it more believable. It's just like
I put my hand between the Bible.
Between
halfway.
You can smash my hand. I don't know.
Yeah.
But when it's side chick season, it's year round. That's a year round sport. They never off. Those are essential workers. Side chicks are essential workers.
They work during COVID.
They work COVID. They work
COVID for sure.
Oh yeah,
that's probably it was a spike in.
I don't know. Everybody was at home then, so I don't know if the side chick.
You caught up if you with your side chick during COVID.
During COVID, you
Pepperkai, what about you? What's side chick season for you?
All year round. But I mean, I don't participate in that either. But I know I do.
Y'all seen Shawshank?
But I'm not gonna lie.
Like, why you in jail for murder, but I didn't do it? Why you in jail? Robbing a school, but I didn't do it.
Side chick season on and
But it is all year round though.
It is year round. Yeah. Well, it is like what's today? Friday. Valentine's Day was Tuesday. I believe it's side chick season.
This is like
this is prime time.
Post Valentine's Day is probably the biggest spike in side chick season because the side chick probably is feeling some type of way because she wasn't like celebrated on Valentine's Day. Yeah. So you have to do that swing around like, baby, I care about you too. So this is actually probably like the highest spike.
Gifts on sale at Walmart. Flowers a little bit lower. Candy $1 now. You know what I'm saying?
This is the top of side chicks in my
definitely. If it's not top, it's definitely December 20th. Right there, right before Christmas.
I would say
or even like right after Christmas.
Right after Christmas season. Yeah. It's like after every holiday season there's a spike.
Definitely. What's the pros and cons of a side chick? Like, what's the good things? What's the bad things? In my opinion, I think if you're in a bad relationship, right? If you're not happy in your relationship, and there's a separation or something like that, then
whoa.
We talking theory here.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, if you have a girlfriend and y'all take a break, you no longer have a girlfriend, so that's not a side chick anymore. Because if that's the case,
true.
like I've broken up and then the next day been in some situations.
It's not a side chick.
It's not a side chick. It's not a side chick.
I'm trying to get through this conversation.
Side chick is an active bench player. Like they're
in the games. They're when they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're on contract.
Right. Okay. So like if like I'm very like technical. Like if we are not together and we're both understanding that, the next hour I can be anywhere I want to be.
Right.
So it's like I'm not going to even play that game.
Right.
That's part of that's how I cope.
I guess the pros would be just you get an escape.
Yeah.
It's an escape away from reality. which is mean that you're in a relationship. That's your reality.
Right.
That you are committed to somebody that you have to see every single day.
Right.
So.
What would be a con then?
A con would be
There's so many cons.
There's so many.
Pimple
cons.
con. What's a con? What's a con to
Having a side chick.
having a side chick? You're in a relationship.
The easiest con is you can get caught up.
That's the con.
I would say it would be.
It's the risk factor.
The cons is her friends, the side chick's friends, like somebody else knowing outside of the whole company.
What if you're honest with your side chick though?
As in what?
Hey, I have a situation that I care a lot about.
I feel like they should know that though.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're honest,
But I feel like that's the point of a side chick.
yeah,
She's
so
there
she
for-
understands that she's a side chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all
She has
don't
to
be misleading
understand.
the side chicks.
That's
no
not a
point
side
in
chick.
time.
I don't know. I've never,
You don't know.
I've never indulged, but I'm assuming.
This is all theory. We just making this
We
up.
need to get a cheater in here. We need a cheater. We need a cheater. The cameraman just roasts his head. But
What would you say a con is? Like you said, I think one big con is the risk factor. And I think, in my opinion, man, if you in a relationship, the con would be dealing with two women.
No.
Like, just dealing with two women, two different emotions. They
No,
gotta be the
one,
con.
So look, I got-
one knows their place.
I have a
So
couple
you're
comments.
not dealing with both of them
One-
on the same altitude.
the only,
Yeah.
like,
If she catches feelings,
the only pullback I see about having a
she
side
gotta go.
chick,
She gotta go.
the only pullback I see about having a side chick is that it creates bad habits. Because I think
Yeah,
like
okay.
ultimately the goal is to be a husband
Right.
for most people, and like you don't want to be a trifling husband.
Right.
Like for some reason, it's kind of acceptable in our culture to be trifling on the way there.
Yeah.
But once you get there, you can't.
And it's not only expected, it's kind of like, oh, you don't?
Well, it's like
what?
It's like
How the hell?
If we being honest, like I remember I came back from Morehouse my first year, and we were doing this. Me and my best friend were doing this program to tutor kids right
Yeah.
at the school. This old man came and like he was like talking to us. Like, what school you go to? Morehouse. Oh, that's real good, real good.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, that's Spelman. And I remember I said, oh, I got a girlfriend, and the disappointment in that man's eyes.
Yeah.
Like this old dude looked at me like, why would you have a girlfriend while you're across the street from Spelman?
Yeah.
And then he asked my best friend, and he was like, no, I'm out there. He was
That's
so
what we-
he was so proud of him.
And that's what we living in.
But it is a toxicity around our culture, just around like being faithful to a woman. It's not like, you know, it's nothing to be proud of when it should be.
Right.
Now, what I will say is this: like the reason I didn't really like participate in having side chicks when I was dating is because I didn't want to build that muscle of being able to lie and manipulate.
Right.
Because I was
Yeah.
like, like once you start that game, you know how easy it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of hard to cut that off once you jump the broom.
Very hard. And then, go ahead, Mo.
I was about to say, once you're in a relationship, man, it's just best to be locked in. I don't like karma.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
I hate to be on the other side. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, man.
I'm telling you.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I believe in Jesus. And
Well,
Jesus,
that's what I'm saying.
He's about mercy and grace. So listen to me. My bad. Okay, so I didn't participate in having side chicks, but I did participate in being a side nigga a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, how do y'all? What's the pros and cons of being a side nigga though? What's the pros?
there's so many
I can give a pro.
Go ahead.
It's an understanding for a man. It's easier for a man to be a side nigga because we literally want one thing, and it's crazy to find a female that can be honest and be.
Well, it's like
the same
it's like
thing.
the only
Stress factor is
The pros
crazy.
to being a side dude is you don't have to worry about hurting the girl you're messing with because she
Right.
has a whole situation. You're really like a therapist almost. You're like that comfort that is needed.
This shit is crazy.
It is, but like I'm just keeping it a buck. Like being a side dude was like a good lane for me. The only thing you have to do is be careful of promotions. Like
Yeah.
you have to be very clear. Like I'm not looking to be promoted.
Right.
Because like if you're a girl's side dude, like even if you are promoted, if she did it to you, she'll probably do it to. If she did it to him.
Well, let me ask you this. This is a good flow on. Could y'all wife y'all side chick?
No.
No.
I'ma say no. I couldn't because I know where you came from. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Facts though, man. It's a,
wait.
That's facts.
My bad, I misunderstood. I could not wife a girl that was her side dude.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, I
Can
thought
you wife
said-
your side chick?
No, side chick.
No,
is
side
different.
chick.
Oh, you
Side
saying
chick.
if you was a side dude?
I couldn't be promoted.
Okay.
I'm not going for promotion. No sir.
Yeah, never.
But like, if I had a side,
Because I don't know. I never did that.
Right.
Side shit. So I don't know.
all
That's my
I'm
story.
saying is,
Sticking to it.
I think if I did have a side chick, I think I could in theory, because I do think there are times where we misjudge a woman's work.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have a girl that's on the side and then one day realize like, yo, that's a queen. I'm bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It happens all the time.
Right. Yeah. That's how like you know those love stories where friends become like it's like you have somebody in your face.
What's that movie?
Brown Sugar.
That's what it is.
A
Brown
lot of
Sugar.
Brown
That's
Sugar.
my wife's favorite.
I mean, she wasn't
Brown
side
Love
chick,
and
but she was
basketball,
the
Brown
best
Sugar.
friend. Yeah,
like
all
it's
the
so
same
often
thing.
that like
Love and
men
basketball.
will have like
The Wood.
like every single.
Y'all seen The
story-
Wood too?
We see them all.
Okay.
We see them all.
Okay. Well, so Pepper Guy, could you wife your side chick?
Nah, I probably wouldn't.
Why not?
I probably wouldn't just look at it. Just like Moon said, I know where she came from. But I mean, if I made her my side chick, it wouldn't be somebody I could potentially cuff because I would have cuffed her the first time I feel like.
So it's not no like. So that's another great question. What qualifies the side chick? Like, what's the qualification for a side chick? If it was a side chick, is she taking the place of? She's taking the spot of that your current relationship isn't fulfilling.
She's just not. If I was in that situation, she just wouldn't be the point guard.
Oh,
She wouldn't be the point guard.
Nah.
So she
the
would be
point
the-
guard would be the main chick.
But that's what
The
I'm
side
saying.
chick
So,
would be
what
like-
dictates her to be the side
So
chick?
if we had a
Like,
list
what
of
is-
resumes side to side, you got
Right.
your main chick and your side chick.
You got wifey compared to
What's
side.
missing on the side chick resume?
The side chick isn't performing like the main chick. She
But
won't.
like,
She
when you
won't.
say
She
perform.
can't perform like that, like the main chick.
Like, is it her intelligence? Is it her
Everything.
beauty? Like,
Wait, what do you mean they both could be wife?
They both could be on the same level. One just not my main chick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking in my head, like, sometimes ain't none of their fault, it's just timing.
Yeah,
and I was
it's
already
like,
in a situation,
yeah.
and like you, everything I would want, but I can't.
Not right now.
She cool with her
All
spot.
right
She
now.
like, shoot, I'm not even really looking for that. I'm cool, and I understand if she rocking with you on the level of okay, he got a man. I'm not really worried about him. I just really want to get him for his goods.
Right.
And go out sometime.
Yo,
for company.
poly-
Man, I just
What's it,
can't. I don't know if I
polyamory?
can wife a girl like
Polyamory.
that.
What you mean?
A girl that's okay with just, I don't know,
With
like I
sharing
just,
you?
I don't know if I could wife a girl who is okay with being a side chick. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
like it
saying?
depends. Like it's a
Like,
different age.
my wife is very
Territorial.
territorial. Like I am hers. You hear
Yeah.
me? Like, and if I breathe on another, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a
So if
problem.
your wife one day said, "Hey, it's okay if we incorporate another woman," you gonna be like, "No."
That's different.
You just said the same thing.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I said it.
Cause I was like,
Yo, listen,
I was like, bro, I hear you because you said she's territorial.
Yeah,
But if
like-
one day your wife woke up and said, you know what, he's such a good man, he deserves a little extra.
No, cause I don't know. I just feel like the I don't know. I just feel like they ain't really respect. I don't know how they say it. Like, are they respecting themselves?
Bro, I'm gonna
She
be.
a side chick and she know it. She know I'm in a relationship.
So I'm very.
How is it
So this is how
disrespectful, though?
I look at marriage.
like you
Okay.
disrespecting that woman.
I don't. So this is how I look at it. My wife has authority over my body,
Right.
so I can't do anything without my wife's like okay.
Right now.
If my wife says okay, she has authority over my body. Like I'm not gonna like I have authority over her. She have authority over. I know I'll never say okay.
Right.
To no nigga ever touching my wife. Right.
Absolutely.
But like if my wife ever said like what I'm not. I gave her the keys to the car. Like
Right.
she can drive it where she wants to.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't. I'm not.
I can't see myself
I've never been
saying
in
no
that.
either.
I've never been in that situation. But like,
And honestly, if she would have said, I wouldn't even believe she was for real.
I know it would be a shock. It would be a shock. It would be like, I'll be like, this is a setup.
Check the cameras.
Right.
Yeah, baby, you all I need. Are you sure?
Well, what's the